So there are two ways that you can structure a takeover. The first is the traditional contractual offer, where a bidder will literally send the offer to shareholders and the shareholders can choose whether to accept or not. Once you get to 90% of acceptances, then as a bidder, you can usually squeeze out the other 10% and then own 100% of the company. But the issue is that if a company, for example, has a lot of retail shareholders, it might be quite difficult to reach them or encourage them to accept the offer. So if you don't reach that 90%, then the deal's likely to lapse. The other more common way of structuring a takeover is through what's known as a scheme of arrangement, and that involves a shareholder vote with a much lower threshold than the 90%, and it also involves a court order being given by the High Court. The issue with a scheme of arrangement is that if shareholders aren't on board with the offer price, then it's within their rights to vote down the deal, and that can lead to the deal not going ahead. The shareholders will sometimes, if they have high percentage of a stake in a company, will be asked to give an undertaking to vote in favour even in advance of the deal being announced. It may also be that there are rival bidders, and so I've worked on deals where, for example, a rival bidder arrives and then that bidder and the other bidder are incrementally going up 10% in offer price constantly, which is really, really good for the target shareholders who get more value for their shares. But for the initial bidder who put that first bid in, it may be that they lose out to a rival bid.